let's go. Let's go right inside, okay? 21.5 hours of video content, 6 plans with highly detailed videos in each, okay? 6 lesson plans. 7 accelerator days with literally like checklists of stuff, like all the tools, the links to the tools that I use, on my context of Rolodexes, for my fronters that I hire, for my call centers in the Philippines, like everything is in there, okay guys? Cheat sheets, sales scripts, contract templates, my 100+ Keynote template that I use. This one right here, this is what I use on stage, you just tweak it, okay? An entire vault of live sales and prospecting calls that you can actually listen to and learn, okay? All the trainings are now available right now, guys, okay? And here's what you'll create. You'll create service packages that people already want to buy. You'll create a lead generation machine that keeps people bringing the right people to your doors in droves. You'll create a sales systems to convert these leads into clients who are crazy about the work you do and the impact you have on their lives. You'll create a client experience that wows because you'll be in the results getting machine, okay? You'll create systems and processes that buy you time to focus on high-level tasks so you can actually scale big. So let me quickly walk you through the lessons, okay? Who wants to see all the lessons really quick and wants me to go into this? 46 in the chat. I'm going to walk you through so you guys can understand really what this can do for you, okay, guys? Lesson number 1, okay? This is a 2-hour and 19-minute video, day 1, Mastering the Agency Foundation, okay? Start off with a welcome message. Then I teach you how to actually set proper expectations for yourself, okay? Get your mindset right. Then I teach you what your main focus should be, how to actually clear and have a sniper approach, okay? What niches to pick, which ones are the good ones, which ones that work so you don't waste time. What softwares we use in our agency so you don't waste time. How to actually set up all those softwares, like sharing my screen, like this video on the left, that's it. Like actually share my screens and build all the softwares with you. I teach you all the department breakdowns. I go through a whole Q&A list, and this is live recordings. There was like 20 people live in this boot camp that we did, okay? Then lesson number 2, we have a 2-hour and 19-minute video. Optimizing your Instagram account. Then I teach you how to create an automated Instagram lead generation. I actually show you how to set up the software and go through everything one by one. How to have a totally hands-off approach and just get leads incoming on both Instagram and LinkedIn, okay? And I actually, this is not like me just saying, oh, go here and do this and do that. No, like I literally whip it out and I create the software and set the whole thing up with you and hold your hand the whole way through, okay? Then Q&A. Lesson number 3, Mastering Consultation Calls. 3-hour and 23-minute video. How to maximize Instagram posting so you can make money. Where to actually go and what companies to use to purchase data. What tools to use for data scraping. How to actually create a website in seconds with Insta-Sites and monetize. How to actually go out and do live cold calling. And I think I even do a couple live cold calls in there too. How to create bulk websites using the data. And then use that using Insta-Sites to monetize. Live sales call selling a website. That's me actually calling live. There it is. How to actually find fronters, prospectors who will go out and do all this work for you. What actually interruption marketing is and how you can actually monetize from it. How to actually write and create prospecting scripts. And then Q&A, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Lesson number 4, Mastering Personal Branding, Social Media Hacking, and Public Speaking. How to actually create a structured consultation call, like literally creating a closing call. Like I literally give you my closing script and I write it in front of you, okay? How to actually create social media pages to maximize your presence. How to use Facebook groups to hack, to go in there and literally hack Facebook groups, okay? And to make money from them. How do you think DashClicks grew? Facebook groups. I show you guys all my secrets, okay? Places to actually find local events for you to speak at. Keynote speaking templates and videos. I give you my 100-page keynote speaking template. Cost me like $4,000 to create. How to find local events and monetize and speak in front of people and get high-ticket clients, okay? Lesson number 5, Mastering Client Retention and Communication. Live closing call with a prospect, like literally live. I get a client and I close him live, okay guys? How to actually run a remarketing campaign, okay? How to put a price tag on your deals and charge the right amount so you can close deals. how to actually go out and find pain points, like literally live. This is all during a closing call. And setting client expectations. All of this is done through the closing call. So how to actually step out of your comfort zone, start making some real money. What domain reporting tool I use and how to actually use it. The tools to find prospects' pain points quickly. Client communication, client retention strategies, and QA, 2-hour and 50-minute call. Lesson number 6, mastering the agency scaling. Okay, so when we scaled, we built a call center. That's how we blew up real quick, real fast, okay? I'm gonna teach you guys how to actually set up the call center using the exact call center software that I used. I'm gonna teach you guys how to upload data into the software, how to actually go out and create campaigns with phone lists, how to do email and SMS automation using the actual cold calling software, how to add campaigns, how to create agent scripts, how to set up agent dashboards and calling. 2 hours and 8 minutes. I also give you my contact for my call center that I used out in the Philippines. So you don't have to go on Upwork and try to find one for yourself and burn thousands of dollars for no reason. This is the exact call center that I used to run all of my campaigns. And guess what? I was using InstaSites. This is it. This is how I made 7 figures. Okay, guys, right here. Okay? Now, guys, I know that that sounds like a lot. But I want you to have every single thing you needed to actually succeed. I'm 100% committed to results. So, I want to make sure you're covered on all fronts, guys. I also included a bunch of bonuses. Bonus number 1, 7 service contracts. When you're in the service business, where time is money, it's super important that you protect your time and your work, okay? A service contract is a must for every project, especially for those of you guys doing high-ticket projects, okay? You don't have to spend thousands of dollars, like I did pretty much, to get a lawyer to draft all these up. I will give you instant access to all of our 7 contracts, which are the main services that we offer in DashClicks. Just plug and play. Plug and play, guys, okay? I'm going to give you my sales scripts, the ones that I use in my call centers. These are the exact sales scripts that I use in my business to generate multiple figures in revenue, okay? They're yours to swipe and profit from. Simply, literally plug them in right into your sales process and start converting clients instantly. I'm going to give you my Keynote speaking slide deck. Get my 100-page public speaking Keynote slide deck, okay? This is literally the exact slide deck that I use to close high-ticket clients at niche-specific events. Okay, all you got to do is just go in there and customize it, throw your information on it, tweak it the way you want it, and it's yours. 10 live sales and prospecting calls. It's one thing to get potential clients to your door. It's another thing to close that sale, right? So how much of a difference would it make to your bottom line if you knew exactly how to close a sale swiftly and confidently, right, guys? You'll get to see the process in action with 10 real-life calls from our agency. You'll learn exactly how to close clients like a pro, guys. There's 5 fronting calls, which is your prospecting calls, which you go out and use for prospecting to schedule appointments. And then there's another 5 actual deals, like getting credit cards and closing the deals. Okay, guys? So there you have it. Are you ready to create and scale your wildly profitable digital marketing agency, guys? Can we drop a 100 in the chat if you are ready to scale with extreme momentum? 100 in the chat. 100 in the chat. Good, a lot of you guys. Now I know you're eager to hear what the investment is, guys. You're probably like, oh, Chad, what is this going to be? Guys, the total value for this program is $4,997. It's probably honestly more than that with all the shit that we put in there with like bonuses and everything, because that shit costs us thousands of dollars, okay? Now, guys, on April 1st, 2019, we did this Dash Accelerator Bootcamp live, and multiple people literally just paid a couple weeks ago. They just paid $2,194 for this program live, okay? Now, we recorded this entire event. So not only do you get to watch it live, but you get to see all the comments. You get a more structured approach because everything is now built in and edited for you and ready to go right inside of your DashClicks account. But because you showed up here and are willing to learn, you gave me your time, okay? And I want this to be super affordable for anyone who wants to get started right now, guys, okay? When we originally launched the Dash Accelerator program, $2,200 was a lot for people, and I understand that, okay? So I sat with the team. and we decided to make a crazy offer for you guys. You ready for it? Let's go full screen. Guys, you can get this all right now inside of your DashClicks account for $397. Literally everything that I just gave you. Almost 22 hours of content, all of our contracts, accelerator days, my contacts, my tools that I use, literally my proven process that I've used for the last 10 years and combined it into literally a 13-day bootcamp. Okay? All you need to do is just go to DashClicks.com. Literally right now it's available. Okay? Log into your account, click Education in the main menu, then click Dash Accelerator. It's this simple. Click Education in the main menu of your dashboard. Let's all go ahead and open up new tabs for those of you guys who want to take advantage. Guys, by the way, stay until the end. We're going to give away some goodies, and we'll do some Q&A. Let's go open up a new tab. Can we go full screen real quick? Open up a new tab. Click Education. Then click Dash Accelerator. All you got to do is click the green Enroll button, and you can check out and get all this right now for $397. You'll also have lifetime access. And while the training is structured in 6 lessons to be covered in 13 days, guys, you can self-pace. You have the options to go through the lessons as slowly or as quickly as you want to accelerate. Now, guys, I do want to say something. The $397 price is going to be available to the first 100 people that buy. Okay? The 101 person that buys, it's going to be $497. From 101 people all the way to 200 people. After 200 people purchase this, it's going to go to $997. Okay? So if this is something that you want, I recommend jumping in. There's a lot of people on this webinar that are going to take action. And we also launched this at 9 a.m., which means a shit ton of people have already taken action. Yeah, as you can see, my phone is ringing right now. If you want to get this for the discounted price, let's go full screen real quick. Jump into a new tab, get into your DashClicks account right now, get it, and steal it. Okay? Now I want to show you guys something really quick. How fast you can make your money back. Let's go full screen. You can use our system to literally just close one deal at $1,000. Even less would work because the whole thing's literally $397 for those of you who are getting in right now. Okay? And you can cover the entire cost of the course. That's it. Keep in mind, the course teaches you how to sell recurring services. So that $1,000 sale will be actually a $12,000 annual contract, hopefully. Now you just made $11,000 profit from one sale. That's if you got the course and you were late at $997. But you can get it right now for $397. It's like a no-brainer. How about this? Just the contracts in the course are worth $397. Forget about like all the video content. Just the freaking contracts that are there. What about the slide deck template that's worth like $4 grand? Okay? Just any one of those things. Just the bonuses are worth more than the entire price of the whole course. Okay? Then you can use our scaling module to go over and over again. It's a no-brainer. Now, guys, I want to speak to you guys about something from the heart because I went through this shit. How would your life change when you can charge more for services? When you know exactly what softwares to use and how to use them. There's no guessing games, guys. Okay, there's 0 guessing games. You know exactly what softwares to use. You just go in there. I walk you through setting them up. You have an entire team working for you so you can enjoy your life and only worry about high-level tasks. You never have to worry about losing clients because your service and your process will be perfected. Okay, guys? You can make enough money to support yourself and your family without being stressed, which was, for me, the biggest one. Guys, this course was designed to save you time. 10 years of valuable time, to be completely honest with you. That's how long it took me to create my empire, to learn from my mistakes, to learn from my success. I'm literally going to hand you over my freaking superpowers. Like, these are my superpowers. This is what I've worked 10 years for. That's my superpowers. This is what I know. I told you at the beginning of this. I'm good at marketing, and I'm good at business. Those are the 2 things that I'm really good at. Aside from that, I'm not good at a lot of other things. Okay? Let's keep going full screen. Guys, we're going to do some Q&A really quick. I'm going to give everybody 10 minutes to get their Dash Accelerator access. You can log into your account right now. Once again, you get started literally right now. It's a one-time fee, $397. You get everything right now in your DashClicks account, fully organized. You log into your account, you click Education in the main menu, then click Dash Accelerator. Okay? Guys, go ahead and ask me some questions. Fire off questions. We got one. Messia says, did this include the agency plan, or do we still need to purchase the agency plan? I'm not sure what an agency plan is. If you can let me know what that is, that would be great. I can help you out. I have no clue what that is. If you're talking about the agency website, it does not. It's completely separate. What other questions we got, guys? You can ask me questions about the program. You can ask me questions about, let's pull up Facebook really quick. Ask me questions about scaling your agency. You can ask me questions about anything, guys. Okay? What questions you got for me? What questions you got for me? Drop them in. Drop them in the chat. I'm pulling up Facebook too, guys. So if you guys are on Facebook, you can drop in questions there too. What questions we got? What questions do we have, guys? What questions do we have? You guys better go quick, okay, guys? Because I'm going to tell you something. These 100 seats are going to fill up fast. Okay? These 100 seats are going to fill up fast, and then you're going to be pissed. You're going to get FOMO. And then it's going to get awkward. Okay, guys? Don't make it get awkward. Do not let life get awkward on you. Okay? Ryan said, what inbound lead generation strategies are discussed? I teach you how to do inbound lead generation on Instagram. A completely automated Instagram software that we use to generate inbound leads. The same thing with LinkedIn, an automated lead generation system for LinkedIn. Call center, which for you, once you build a call center, is completely inbound with scheduled bookings. Okay? How to actually go out in Facebook groups and monetize that to get inbound leads. So there's a bunch of like inbound lead generation techniques. Facebook ads, which is also considered somewhat of inbound as well, if you're doing it the right way. Craig said, is the agency website the foundation of the business so I can purchase that at the same time? Yeah, 100%. Like you should definitely have, if you're an agency and you don't have a website, like come on, think about that, guys. You're going to try to sell people websites and you don't have a website. You got to have that, okay? Doug, this shows how you sold InstaSites. Actually, this program is literally revolved not only around every other service, but mostly around InstaSites. It's literally my secret to InstaSites. Okay, guys? It's a huge part of this is InstaSites, okay? Very important. What other questions we got, guys? What other questions we got? What other questions we got, guys? What other niches are you going to create for InstaSites? We just launched solar. I know we have, I think, real estate coming out next week, or this week, sorry. And then we got a couple other lists. We're actually going to work together on putting a full list for you guys, and we'll make it public. How many softwares are used apart from DC? Not that many. Most of the softwares that are used are more of like the front-facing softwares. More of like maybe like project management and like booking systems, right? And then a bunch of like automated shit that like gets you like inbound lead gen. So yeah, tons of stuff like that. Do all the InstaSites have about 50 pages? Not all of them, no. Most of the ones that are on there do. I think the solar template that we have is like almost 20 pages or something like that. So they're pretty high up there. They're not like 3 or 4 page websites. What other questions we got, guys? Hit me with it. Hit me with the questions. Hit me with the questions. Guys, literally, and I got my phone out here, you guys better hurry the hell up. Okay? If you want to get, can we get full screen real quick, Beatrice? Guys, who sees that number on the top right? Can you guys drop a 397 in the chat? Drop a 397 if you guys see that number. Now, most of you guys came on this webinar with issues because you wanted to learn something, all right? You wanted to go out there and you wanted to learn, you wanted to educate yourself, okay? Now, guys, I want you to do something differently than I did, okay? The issue that I had is this shit took me 10 years to build. Let me repeat. This shit, this whole thing that I have, the whole operation, it took me 10 years to build. I started in September 2009. I wouldn't want that on any of you guys, okay? So I'm taking literally everything that I've learned in 10 years, all the good shit. Think about the millions of dollars that we spend in R&D and tools and softwares and hiring and literally everything from A to Z. Only the good shit, only the fire for the last 10 years, all the fire that was in here, everything, like literally look at this. All the freaking fire that was in there for the last 10 years. Putting it together for you guys in a 13-day boot camp, which you can take at any time. It's always going to be available to you. Lifetime access right inside of your dashboard. Okay? All of the contracts, all swipe files. Think about the swipe files. Contracts, swipe files. Okay? Now, if you came on here to this webinar and you've reached the end of the webinar and you for some reason have not gotten this for $397, okay? When you wake up tomorrow and this is $997 and you got to pay for that, that's going to really suck. Okay, guys? And I'm going to tell you why. You need some type of guidance, especially if you're starting an agency, okay? Because chances are right now in the situation that you're in, you're watching YouTube videos, you're jumping on webinars, maybe you have a mentor, right, or something like that. Maybe you've taken some other courses. This is completely different, okay? Most of the people who actually do courses don't practice what they preach, which is unfortunate, okay? This is something 100% different. This is actually everything that I preach, that I've done, that I've went through, that I've suffered with, that like all the solutions to all my problems, it's all right here. Okay? And we just sold this, literally we just did the live boot camp for $2,194 a couple of weeks ago, April 1st, 2019. Okay? April 1st, 2019. So if I see you on this webinar and you see me, and I'm talking right at you at the camera, I'll come even a little bit closer so we can make it intimate. If you're watching this right now and you have not yet purchased the Dash Accelerator program for $397, if there is something that is holding you back, I want you to drop it in the chat right now and I will answer your questions, okay? Because a couple of things are gonna happen. One, you're gonna end up losing out on the offer, okay? Two, you might end up never getting it at all. And you might end up having a badass agency, but it might take you a couple of years because you're going to have to do all that on your own. Okay? I want you to do me a quick favor. If you have not purchased your Dash Accelerator for $397, before we go to some freebie stuff, I want you to drop in objections right now in the chat. And be honest, okay? We're all here to learn from each other. Go ahead and drop in your objections in the chat. Sean said bought it. Jay said got it. Who actually went out and bought it right now? Can you guys just drop a 7 in the chat if you just went out and bought it and you made a smart move? And you actually got it. Is it still $397, Carlos? Yeah. It is, right? Okay. Angel said, my English sucks. It's fine. You can go at your own pace, Angel. You can go at your own pace. You do not need to speed through the course. You have lifetime access to it. Okay? You can even take a Rosetta Stone course and then come back and take the course. Okay? If you really want it that bad. But don't let that stop you, okay? Most of the stuff anyways that we show on there is all screen sharing stuff, okay? It's all screen sharing stuff. Paul said, like lifetime access. Yeah, lifetime access. So what happens is you'll get to a sales page. Can I get out of this really quick, Carlos? Oh, there we go. Cool. Awesome. Can we go full screen here real quick? Awesome. So this is the page that you guys are going to see when you go. All you got to do, once again, is when you log into your DashClicks account, you'll end up on the home page here. You just click Education in the main menu, and then you click right here, top left, Dash Accelerator. Yeah, it's still $397 for those of you guys who want to take it now. And then you'll see literally everything here, right? So you'll see right here, like there's a little 2-minute welcome message, Mastering the Agency Foundation. Here's all the timestamps. Right? Accelerator day, all the checklists of everything. 3-hour and 12-minute video, checklist. 3-hour and 54-minute video. Checklist accelerator day. And by the way, you guys are like, oh, these are checklists. Dude, the checklists are fire. This is like all the shit, like all the links, the tools, the contacts. Like the checklist might even be better than the videos, right? I bought the website, can't afford the course right now, but I will get to it after I land a couple clients. Awesome, Sean. Okay. Nick said, need able to get it today. I want this, period. Yeah, I recommend getting it soon because I don't know when we'll sell out, but once we hit that 100 mark, it's going to start creeping back up. Will there be a replay? Howard, yes, actually the replay is actually live right now inside of the Marketer's Mindset Facebook group. You can just go there and that's where the replay will be. But yeah, guys, it's that simple. Like you just go here, okay? Everything is here. It's still $397. You just click the Enroll Now button, adds it to your cart, check out, and then instantly, when you go back to education, and you go back to the Dash Accelerator, this page will completely unlock into the course. You know what? Let's buy it right now. All right, I'm gonna check out right now. This is what happens when you check out, guys. Look how easy it is, okay? Check out, I'm done. Order went through, awesome. I'm just gonna click Education in the main menu. Then I'm gonna go to Dash Accelerator. Here's a course. This is what the back end looks like. Look at this shit, guys. Look at this, Mastering the Agency Foundation, okay? Let's play some of this stuff. I know you can't hear the volume, but look at this. These are like real people, agencies just like yourself, going through, like setting up softwares, like everything, showing you guys like exactly what to do, right? And then like these are the accelerator days. You can see, like I'll show you guys one of the accelerator days. This is just like the beginning stuff, okay? It's not really that important. Once you start getting more into the actual days, you're gonna see some crazy ass shit, okay? So like me, like going in, like sharing my screen, like so much shit with you guys, okay? Look at this. Agency Foundation. All the swipe files. Check this shit out, guys. Contracts. Web design contracts. Social media. Directory management. Content writing. SEO. AdWords management. Facebook ad campaigns. Scripts and Keynote templates. Fronter scripts. Closing clips. Scripts. Cold calling scripts. Referral scripts. Keynote speaking template. Bonus calls. Look at this shit. This is me inside of my call center. I found this video and dropped this shit in there. Okay? I'll play it really quick. You can't hear the volume, but that's, can we hit the GoPro real quick? That's this room. Okay, let's flip back 1 second. That's this room. Let's go full screen real quick. Sorry, actually I'm getting confused. Yeah, let's go full screen on the TV, sorry. Yeah, so right here. Fronting calls, look at this. 3 hour and 29 minute fronting call. 4 minute and 10-second fronting call. 6 minute fronting call. 5 minute fronting call. 4 minute fronting call. For those of you guys who don't know what a fronting call is, a fronting call is us trying to call people and cold call, completely pitch them, and actually get a scheduled booking. This is what it is. Let's keep going. Then we got an actual closing call. Closing a deal in 13 minutes. Wouldn't want to see that, right? Closing a deal, 47 minutes. And this is actually a big one. This is closing like a Google Ads client and a website. 29-minute closing call. 15-minute closing call. 7-minute closing call. You guys want to see how quick we close deals? It's all right here. So if you're like, Chad, I suck at doing these calls, I mean, just listen to us and just copy us. Just do the same shit. Like, you don't have to make it confusing. Everybody keeps making shit confusing. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Okay? Plus you got this sexy ass guy right here. So not only do you get the course, but you got a sexy ass person teaching you shit. I should charge you double for that shit. How can Dash Accelerator and Instant Sites work best? Paul, this course is literally revolved around Instant Sites because with us scaling our agency, we used Instant Sites. That was our tool. We built it. We used it. That was our proprietary tech. So this whole course, like on this last day, marketing, mastering scaling secrets, like literally, I actually show you how to go out and build the call center, show you how to build the software, what softwares to use, like, and the whole thing's Instant Sites, everything, everything. I give you my call center's number, or on Skype, you can reach out to him, okay? And what's cool about this is, for those of you guys who plan or wanted to build a call center, It took us about a year to find a good call center, okay? And I'm talking about the type of call center that won't rip you off, the type of call center that won't take your money and bounce, because these guys are in the Philippines. You don't know who the hell they are, and you're not going to fly to the Philippines for $500, right? The type of call center where like you can pay like $4 an hour or some shit like that for an employee to just go out and get calls for you. It's my exact call center. It's the call center that we use to make millions of dollars in sales. So guess what? The guy, his name is Chris, okay, he's in the Philippines. He just moved to a bigger office and doubled up on space. He can seat like 80 people in his office. He's got a huge space out in the Philippines. He's one of my good friends because I worked with him for the past 3 years. I'm going to give you his information, and guess what? He knows that you're calling. Okay, I told him, hey, we're launching the Dash Accelerator course. You're going to get a shit ton of people calling you. Double up on space and get ready. He's ready for you guys, okay? He knows what InstaSites is because he was selling our shit for 2 years. He knows the scripts that we use. He knows the softwares that we use. He knows everything. It's all in the course. Everything is revolved and everything is interconnected, okay, guys? Jay said, how many centers would you guess you hired? Oh, would you guess you tried? Ooh. Realistically, probably about 6. I would say 5 to 6, and each call center was trying them for either a couple of them were like a week or 2. We realized they were garbage. And then some of them were, I think it was like one we had for like 3 months, 4 months. That was the longest one. And then Chris was our last one, and we kept him for years. Yeah. So guys, you get all of this, everything. The whole shit, everything. Okay? People just paid $2,200 for this a couple weeks ago. Okay? The price, the retail price for the recordings, which is what this is, it's not live, right? It's for recordings, which kind of is like the same thing almost because those people were watching live and you can hear them asking me all the questions and stuff. Are we still at the 100, Carlos? Can people still buy at 100? They still can? Okay, good. Any other questions for me, guys? Go ahead and drop them in the chat real quick. What other questions you guys got? Drop them in the chat. What other questions? Let me flip over to Facebook really quick. Lori said, when you giving some swag? A couple minutes. We're going to do some Q&A first. Angel said, do all the same people that do the front call do the close call as well? Like listings, SEO? No, it's separate. And it's funny because the last day, I go through that entire strategy. The last day is literally like 2+ hours of me just building the call center, okay? That's the last day. Guys, what questions you guys got? We got Angel in the house. What's up, Angel? Everybody say hey.
Where we looking?
Hey, let me go right here. Bang. Oh, let me swing that back in. Now you got 2 badasses for
What's
one.
What's going on, Marketer's Mindset?
What's up, everybody?
Who's in the house right now?
What's up, everybody? We got a bunch of people.
We got Paul, we got Sean, we got Nick, we got Howard, we got Jay, we got Philip.
We got a bunch of people
Lori,
in the house.
Angel.
Hey, Angel, I had my call with him the other day, Bradley said.
What's going on, Bradley? Nice to have you.
Guys, once again, I want to go over this and maybe we can get somebody else's perspective because I built the freaking course. You've seen the Dash Accelerator course, so obviously you've watched a bunch of the videos. What's your thought process for an agency that's either starting out or an agency that even is established on taking the Dash Accelerator course, especially for these freaking prices?
Yeah, so when it comes to these courses and things like that, you know, a lot of people a lot of times think that there's going to be like a one-size-fits-all solution for things. When it comes to things like this, right, and starting your agency and growing and scaling your agency, what you're looking for really are things that are going to make what you're currently doing more effective.
Yeah.
Right? So the secret is being effective, not just doing work that's not going to get you absolutely anywhere. So a lot of the times, you know, we think we're busy, we think we're moving forward, but in all reality, we're also just spinning our wheels and not getting anywhere, you know, near to our goals. So what the accelerator is giving you are the systems that you're going to need to basically build the right processes in your business that are going to actually take you to the next income level that you're looking for. Because it all comes down to what? Making more money, right? And all of you guys can say you're all passionate about doing all this, but ultimately, I mean, we all are doing this to, you know, sustain our life and what we're, you know, for our families or whatever it is that your goals are. this is what we're doing it for. So ultimately, being effective in your business is what's going to allow you to scale your business and take where you're at right now and do things more effectively. So whether it's prospecting and maybe you're prospecting by cold calling, cold emailing, and it's not working. Well, have you ever had someone teach you the right way to do it? I'm not sure if you have, or maybe you have and maybe failed doing those ways. So learning it different, with different ways and different skill sets, like Instagram, right? Who's right now using Instagram to their advantage? I have personally gotten hundreds of clients from Instagram, whether it's consulting or even Facebook ad clients, just because I've used my Instagram to basically reach out to business owners as someone who can help them grow their business.
And there's I think the Instagram is an hour and 45 minutes or an hour and a half or some shit of just the software that I use to generate. And this is for DashClicks even, I generate about 10 to 20 signups per day automated through DashClicks, DashClicks.
I remember like
the whole system.
I remember I don't remember the name of the person specifically, but like within minutes of them taking the accelerator, like him finishing that day, that person got results using the Instagram system that he's teaching to get a client. Literally, within minutes of him taking the accelerator training that day, he went and took action. He's put all those systems in place, and he literally got a client within minutes of him doing that. So.
Yeah, not only that, guys, if you guys want, the people who've taken the live boot camp, they were nice enough to leave their thoughts as a review for us. You can even go to our DashClicks channel, and I'll drop in the link for you guys, and you can actually see what the people who have actually, like these are the people, you're going to see their faces in the course. They were there live, right? So these are not like fake reviews and shit. We don't do that shit here. These are real people who have gone through, have taken all the courses, okay? So let me drop in the link for you guys in case you guys are like on the edge and you're not sure what you want to do here, right? Maybe this will help you tip you over before it's too late and then you have to pay double for the course. So let me go ahead and get that playlist link for you guys. We put it all in one playlist. Your Dash Accelerator Bootcamp. Cool. All right, so here's the link, guys. I'm just going to drop it in the chat. I'll put it in Facebook too. So that's the link to our playlist where you can see like all the reviews. So like literally these are the people who, like I said, are in the course, and if you watch the videos and then you take the course, you'll see these people in the course. They're there for 13 days with me, right?
So let's see what we got in the group. We have, but all is done in the people from the call center.
Oh yeah, so Angel, yeah.
People. What is he talking
So he said, yeah, so he was talking, let me answer that question. So he said front close call, yeah. So you can and can't. I don't recommend doing it like that. I recommend doing your fronters offshore and then keeping your closing in-house. That's the way that we did it. So this, if you hit the GoPro really quick for me, Beatrice. This room was our sales reps, right? Let me actually swing over really quick. So this room is our sales reps, right here. This is where all of our sales reps was, and then our fronters were out actually in the Philippines, okay? So I'm actually going to give you guys my call center's information, and you can go out and you can steal all my people, the tools that I use, the softwares that I use, my scripts, Insta sites, DashClicks, like literally everything is at your disposal. Can we go right here real quick, Beatrice?
Show him a little.
Like this is like, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Okay? It's a no-brainer. And this shit's probably going to end soon. And then it'll be at $4.97. Okay? And then after that, it's going to be at $9.97. Okay? So
let me ask.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me just ask you guys a question.
Let's go P and P also if we can, Beatrice. We can leave that up.
How many clients from all the information that Chad has talked about, right? This entire, how long have you been on here for? An hour?
2 hours.
So 2 hours.
Almost 2 hours.
This entire 2 hours, which is really just describing to you what's inside of the DashClick Accelerator.
And
right?
my entire experience.
Out of
for 10
all
years.
of that, right, how many clients do you think you need to make back $397? Let's just say out of everything he taught in there, all you did was take away one of the key things. Jamie says he needs 7 clients to get $397 back.
No, Jamie put
Oh.
A 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Nah,
I was gonna say, Jamie.
You're
Like,
selling. What are you selling for $3?
$5? No, you don't. So, how many clients? And be honest. I mean, this is one client away. You're one client away from not only making $397 back, but actually what? Profiting. Meaning, this isn't an expense anymore. What this is called? Who knows what this is called if you actually make money from it? Does anybody? That's a trick question.
Swag bag, whoever gets it. Let's start
Swag bag, whoever
firing
gets
off a swag bag. What's the answer to this question? We ship you out a swag bag.
it. Angel, or Jerome got it first. Maglaban.
Jerome. Oh, he's a marketer's mindset.
Boom. There you go. And that is correct, Jerome. It's an investment. An investment, which means that you've gotten a return from it. So you've gotten an ROI from investing into a product or service like the Dash Accelerator.
Jerome, go ahead and open up a quick live chat. We'll send you a swag bag, bro.
Profit happens after you have gotten your return. So that's the obviously end result, but the investment is the perspective that you should have when you look at something like a $397 investment, right? The reason we don't spend money a lot of the times is because it doesn't give us a return. So we're over here spending, expense, cost, fee, and no return.
Dude, and don't forget about the freaking bonuses. Like, there was contracts which we spend thousands on.
I've probably spoken to about over 500 of you so far, and I would say at least 1/3 has asked me about contracts, proposals, like what do I do, what do I use, what do I send the clients after I get the deal, like what does it need to say, like what's the structure, like how do I collect their money every single month on autopilot without having to just send them an invoice, right, and wait for them to pay it, right, where you could just have them sign a subscription form that says, hey, every single month on this specific day, guess what, we're going to take the money out of your card that you put on file for our services. Sign here, please. No contract, but still,
Dude,
sign here.
I even included, I don't know if you know this because this was kind of last minute, I even included a swipe template for my slide deck, which is like, it costs us like $4,000 to create with content and graphics, and my time, it's probably even more than that because my time is priceless.
So, everything all together, like you can't go try and pay a lawyer or someone to write up an agreement for you for this price.
Yeah, Brenda said, will the contracts and these bonuses be available once it goes to $997? Yeah, it will be. It will be. But if you're even thinking about that, you might as well just get it. Just get it now. Don't wait.
So that question, Brenda, to me, you're already sold. I mean, you're sold. You're not even sold. You know that this is going to work for you. That's the difference. And so, Brenda, someone like you thinking that already, your gut should be taking action. Like you should be going out there because someone like you, Brenda, is going to take massive action on something that might be, reach to do. Maybe you have to put this on a credit card. $397 on a credit card. But guess what? That's what credit cards are good for, to get to invest, to get a return, right? We leverage the bank to get money in our pockets. So we pay that back.
We're about to drop a real estate course in this bitch.
I am sold, just don't have the money.
All right, that's fine.
No problem, Brenda. But, in this case, get creative, right? Ask, a relative, ask, best friends, see if there's somebody who can help you out on this. But in this case, it's only going to be limited to the first 100. So if you can make it happen, you'll find a way.
Once again, guys, if you're coming on now, we're giving the entire Dash Accelerator program away for $397. This was just sold on April 1st for $2,200. First 100 people get it for $397. Second set of people, of 100 people, will get it for $497. Everybody after that, it's going to go back up to the retail rate, which is $997. If you're thinking about it, stop thinking and make moves in life. That's the only way to make money. Okay? Amen. So thank you guys once again for joining us. We appreciate your time. Hopefully we've taught you some stuff. And enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out, everybody.